2 days ahead of that crucial Seoul meeting on the nuclear suppliers group, Pakistan has provoked India once again. Pakistan's advisor to Pakistan's Foreign Minister Sartaj Aziz has said Pakistan has successfully blocked India's bid to gain membership of the NSG. Sartaj Aziz, who's advising Pakistan's Prime Minister on Foreign Affairs, also said Pakistan has a strong case to gain membership of the nuclear suppliers group on merit, on non-discriminatory basis. His remarks come ahead of that key meeting of the 48-nation nuclear suppliers group in South Korea in Seoul. Sartaj Aziz made this statement in Pakistan's parliament. Kaswar Klasra joins us from Islamabad. For more on this, my colleague Smita Sharma joins us from Delhi. Kaswar, take us through the details of what Sartaj Aziz said, that Pakistan successfully blocked India's entry to the NSG.
Yes, definitely. As you have rightly mentioned, that it was a statement coming from Pakistan ambassador to Prime Minister on Foreign Affairs that the Pakistan has successfully blocked the India's bid to attain the membership of NSG group. And the important thing is the statement has come from media reports. We have not seen any statement coming from the Pakistan's Foreign Office or directly from the Sartaj Aziz. So we are relying on the media reports suggesting that the Sartaj Aziz has made this statement on the highest forum of Pakistan's National Assembly.
Which is just so unfortunate. Smita. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has repeatedly reached out to Pakistan to improve ties with Pakistan. India has said that we will not block Pakistan's entry, we will not oppose Pakistan's entry to NSG on merit. But here is Pakistan gloating that it's blocked India's entry, and it is factually incorrect because it's still work in progress.
Look, Gaurav, Narendra Modi gambled politically by making that sudden Lahore stop last year while on his way back from Kabul. Since then, of course, the government has gone at length to try and explain why they are in fact adopting moderate positions towards Pakistan. Even in the wake of the Pathankot attack, just 2 days back, we saw Sushma Swaraj make those statements where she tried explaining that if the Pakistan government has still not given a go-ahead to an NIA team for a reciprocal visit to Pakistan, it's not because they have denied it so, but because they are in fact going through some processes and buying time. Having said that, Sartaj Aziz, if he has made this statement, because as Kaswar is saying that at the moment there is no official confirmation, these are media reports, it's essentially to address also the domestic gallery. Remember, for a government which is finding itself on a weak footing on several fronts, it's been literally at war in a sense with Afghanistan on that Torkham issue where gunfire has been exchanged, and for them, they know Pakistan at the moment, even if its issue of NSG membership were to be raised, it is not ready actually to join the NSG because the separation processes, the international safeguards that India went through while trying to get that waiver in 2008, that is something that Pakistan has still not gone through.
And more important, Smita, Pakistan's obnoxious proliferation record. Pakistan runs the nuclear black market, and that is something that the world is well aware of. For the moment, Smita Sharma and Kaswar Klasra, many thanks for joining.